Hi, and welcome to the Planning Redhead. Today I'm going to be going over my debt snapshot over the last few months. As you can see, I haven't been on as much, so this is going to be a very real video today, just kind of reviewing what I've accrued in debt over the last little bit of the year. And yeah, my goal is for 2024 to make sure that this debt is paid off and get back to focusing on my debt-free journey. So today I'm going to be working on this worksheet from The Budget Mom. This is out of her free resource library. It's called the Debt Snapshot Worksheet. This is just going to go through, I don't have a lot of debt. I just have a couple credit card debts. But I am very upset that I've let them get higher again. And I really just want to tackle this debt and get rid of it as soon as possible. The interest rates on them are very high and it's not allowing us to do what we wanted to do. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So the first credit card I have is my big one, which is my MasterCard. It has a balance of $7,876.34. So that one, I normally never carry that high of a balance on my credit cards at all. I like to put money on and pay it off right away, but there's just been lots going on and I haven't been following my budgeting planning as much as I should be, and I'm hoping to get back into that. So you should be seeing me on here a lot more, trying just to get back to basics, getting back into it, because when I'm not following all of it, you'll see that I just start accruing debt, and that I know is not a place I want to be anymore. I spent most of my younger years in significant debt, and I had paid it all off and we were doing great. And then this year life just happened and things got a little hectic. So yeah, so the interest rate on this credit card is 29.99%. So it's quite high. Yeah, I was shocked to see like I'm paying almost $100 a month in interest on this credit card right now. And frankly, $100 I could use on so much other things. So I haven't looked at what my minimum payment is or the date. It's actually, I do know when it's due. It's the next due date. It's on the 12th of each month. So the due date for the minimum is coming up for that. I'll have to look and see what the minimum is for it. I might come back in a minute and fill that out. But my goal is to tackle as much of that as I possibly can at once, as soon as possible. I know I make my minimums all the time, but I don't actually track that because I don't usually have to worry about it because I put money on and I usually pay it off. So it's only been the last few months that I've actually been accruing a balance. So, and I'm still making payments. It's just I'm spending more than I am making and putting on it. So I have to correct that. So the other card I have is a Visa. And on my Visa, it's a very small balance. I've kept this one very low, which is $28.58. And the interest rate on that is 20.99%. And that one, again, I'm not sure the minimum or when it's due. I'm hoping because it's such a small amount that I can get that Visa just taken away as soon as possible. Like just clear it up this month and get rid of it. So those are my two big debts. We do have a mortgage as well on our house. And I'd really, with mortgage rates here in Canada going up, I would really like to tackle paying a bit more of our mortgage down. So I have to look into that, and that will get added onto here because that is something I think me and my husband have talked about wanting to tackle after our credit card debt. Yeah, so these two I want to get hopefully paid off very early in 2024 so we can just kind of focus on paying off our mortgage, which I mean, it's still much lower interest rate than these credit cards and that, but yeah, the Canada's interest rates and Canada's housing market is a little crazy right now. So the more we can pay off on that now, I think would be great. So I think my first priority is going to just be getting this visa completely paid off. That I know I can get done with my first paycheck of December. And then my second one is obviously this MasterCard. And then after that is going to be our mortgage. And that's going to be third. And I'm going to try to fill that in. I'm going to try to come back each month and review where we are and hopefully see this getting chipped down faster than before. And yeah, so I hope, well, let's see what my total balance is. Like I said, I don't know exactly what's left on our mortgage. I'm going to have to look into that. I honestly, because we just pay our payments, I don't look into what we're currently owing all the time. But I know we've got to possibly refinance and stuff. So I want to just get an idea of where that's sitting. So right now with those two cards, I'm sitting at a balance of, let me just calculate it here. So it's a balance of right now $7,904.92. So almost $8,000 in credit card debt right now. Yeah, so I'm actually really disappointed to know that I've gone into debt. To some people, that might just be a small amount. To others, a large. For us, having been debt-free and seeing that amount creep up has just been very hard. So sad to say that we are back in debt, but hopefully not for long. Hopefully it'll just be a month or so of getting that cleared up. So, well, thank you all for sticking around. Please feel free to subscribe and like this video. If you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you can keep coming back and follow me along on this debt-free journey as we tackle this debt. And yeah, so hopefully at the end of December, beginning of January, I'll come back and we will review where we are and make a plan moving forward. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.